Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing fine. Beta, we were doing the revision in GK. Now let's begin with the new chapter, that is land of Ganga and Yamuna. Okay. So, in this chapter, we are going to talk about all the cities where we find Ganga or Yamuna River. So, Uttar Pradesh, often referred to as UP, is a state located in northern part of India. So, read the description carefully and try to identify these places of Uttar Pradesh. Okay, so it is located on the bank of on the river Ganga. It is also regarded as the holy city by Buddhists and Jains, and is the holiest place for the Hindus. It is widely considered the second oldest city in the world after Jerusalem. So, what is this? What is the name of this city? The city is Varanasi. Okay. Another one. It is popularly known as City of Nawabs, Golden City of the East, Shiraz-e-Hind, and the Constantinople of India. It has always been a multicultural city. Asia's first human DNA bank is situated here. What is the name of the city? The city name is Lucknow. Third, literally, it means city of God in Persian. It is one of the fastest growing cities in India at present. It is one of the four sites of the Kumbh Mela. It is situated at the confluence of three rivers known as Triveni Sangam, that is Allahabad. Or what? Prayagraj. Fourth city. It is located on the banks of the river Yamuna. It is one of the most populous cities in Uttar Pradesh. The city finds mention in the epic Mahabharata. One of the most famous historical monument of the world is situated here. What is this city's name? This city is Agra. This city is Agra. Now, all of you, please take down the screenshot. Okay. I hope everyone has taken down the screenshot. I'm rubbing this off. Okay. Another city. This historical place was constructed by the Mughal Emperor Akbar. It served as the empire's capital from 1571 until 1585. Though it took 15 years to build, it was abandoned after only 14 years because the water supply was unable to sustain the growing population. The surviving palace and mosque was a tourist attraction and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. So, what is this name? This name is what? Fatehpur Sikri. Fatehpur Sikri. Another city? It is known as the leather city of the world and economic capital of Uttar Pradesh. It is also one of the oldest industrial township of North India. This city is Kanpur. And I think the last city is. It is a town in the state of Uttar Pradesh. It is an important Buddhist pilgrimage center where Gautam Buddha attained nirvana. That is Kushinagar. Okay, please take down the screenshot. Okay. Now, there are some things that you need to know. First of all, K.C. Saklani of Mathura, UP, has written a Hindi book of poetry of 128 poems titled Ekakshri, in which each first line of a poem starts with the first capital letter of Hindi. Similarly, each second line of the poem starts with the second alphabets of Hindi. The Hindi alphabets are used in the same order as they are in the Hindi Varnmala. Okay, so you should know about this poem. Another thing, another thing, which 17th century poet composed his version of the epic Ramayana in Varanasi? The answer is Tulsidas. Okay, the answer is Tulsidas. Another thing, now find out here on page number 10. What was the capital of Awadh in the 18th century? Awadh capital was what? Faizabad. Capital of Awadh was Faizabad. His own version of Ramayana in Varanasi was given by Tulsidas. Is it clear? Okay, now I'm rubbing this off. One more thing in this chapter that you should know. Question can be asked, can be framed from this. Ki, Kannauj was the capital of 7th century AD ruler Harshvardhana. It is located near Kanpur, which is a modern Indian city. So, a question can be asked that Kannauj was the capital of 7th century AD. Huh? So, in 7th century AD, whose capital was Kannauj. Kannauj किसकी capital थी? तो whose which ruler so you would say it was Kannauj. Okay. Kannauj was the capital of 7th century AD ruler Harshvardhan. Another thing, Before 1950, Uttar Pradesh was known as United Province. So, before 1950, Uttar Pradesh was known as, or before 1950, what was Uttar Pradesh known as? What was the another name for Uttar Pradesh? Okay, it was United Province. Now, let's move on to the next chapter, that is Indian museums. Okay, let's do the revision of this chapter also. So, we are going to identify some of the famous museums of India. This museum was opened in 1982. It is located in Bhopal. It has a tribal art gallery which houses a large collection of terracotta figures, wall paintings, wood carvings, metal sculptures created by craftsmen in Bastar. So, this museum name is what? Bharat Bharat Bhavan Museum. Okay, Bharat Bhavan Museum. Another museum. This museum was officially renamed as Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj Vastu Sangrhalaya. It is the main museum of Mumbai. It is famous for its great sculptures and miniature paintings. So what is the name of this museum? Its name is the Prince of Wales Museum. Third, this famous museum is located in Hyderabad. It has more than 40,000 objects that once belonged to the Nizam of Hyderabad between 1899 and 1949. So, this museum is what? This museum is Salarjung Salarjung Museum. Also known as the National Museum of India, it is one of the largest museums in India established in 1949. It holds a variety of articles ranging from prehistoric era to modern works of art. It functions under the Ministry of Culture, Government of India. So this museum is the National Museum. The National Museum. Is it clear? Please take down the screenshot. Please take down the screenshot, students. Okay, students, I hope all of you have taken down the screenshot. Okay, let's move on to another museum. I'm rubbing this off. So, this museum is also known as the National Museum of Mankind. It is located on the Shalams Hills in Bhopal. This museum was established in 1947. It is spread over 40 acres and has authentic replicas of Indian tribal dwellings built by the tribal people themselves. So, this museum is called what? This museum is राष्ट्रीय राष्ट्रीय मानव संग्रह संग्रहालय ओके राष्ट्रीय मानव संग्रहालय another museum. This museum was formerly known as the Law Building. It houses an outstanding collection of artifacts from the French colonial period and an earlier version of the rickshaws. Uh, so, this is what? This is the Puducherry, the Puducherry Museum. Okay, please take down the screenshot. Okay, now we need to know some of the facts. Like, did you know since 1941, Van Gogh's best work, The Starry Nights, has been hung in the Museum of Modern Art, New York? Okay, a question can be framed from here. Now, the Egyptian mummified the dead. The Egyptian believed that the dead needed their body for the trip to the afterlife, so they carefully prepared the body for the journey. They placed the body organs in special jars. Okay, these are the facts that you need to know, and this would be your homework. Now find out the first two: where is the National Handicrafts and Handloom Museum situated, and another one, where is Watson Museum situated in India. So this is going to be a homework. So beta, we have discussed I think first four chapters from our half-yearly course. Okay, we are doing the revision from it. So from we need to revise some more chapters uh, so that all those portion could be completed, from where a 30% division is made. Okay, so the next chapter would be Indian ornaments. In this, we are going to talk about different types of ornaments that we find in India. Okay, different intriguing jewelries of India. Question can also be framed from this chapter very easily. Okay, so when we are doing the revision, please be very careful, understand the things that I am telling you, because now there is no time. You just have to prepare and revise, learn. Okay, so students, we will be continuing the revision in the next video. Till then, bye bye, take care. In India, okay, different intriguing jewelries of India. question can also be framed from this chapter very easily. Okay, so when we are doing the revision, please be very careful, understand the things that I am telling you, because now there is no time. You just have to prepare and revise, learn. Okay,